Hey guys, just wanted to say welcome to MMapps. Excited that you guys got signed up and are on your way to developing your own personal app. So starting off here, just want to do an informational video on how to get you guys started and rolling with the app building platform. Here we are on the home page and simply going here to log in, and we'll just sign in, and I'm going to take you guys through the whole app building platform in this first video. All right, here we are. So when you first launch off in the platform, you're going to be prompted to the info section. Now, keep in mind, this informational video is going to be how to navigate through the platform, as well as where to find resources to help you out if you come across any issues along the way. We have tons of resources. So in this info section here, this is where you're basically just going to be creating, first off, the name of your app, and then you'll go to description, go and describe your app, everything that you want it to talk about in the App Store, keywords for your app for search, and selecting an app category, as well as vitals for some contact information for the creator, which is you, and then the aspect of putting some social into it, some social media. Keep in mind that in this video, we are just going to go over just each section of the platform. Every single section that you're going to go into, whether it's info, images, widgets, design, or content, you will have this simple question box here if you come into any issues. Come over here. If you need any help, we have an FAQ section here that is filled with resource questions, common questions for every part of the app building platform. So FAQs, you have a customer support line here where you can email MMapps any questions that you have in the platform, and we can get back to you as soon as possible with our customer support team, as well as intro videos. Every stage of the app building platform will come with an intro video specific to that part in the app building platform. So a video will be embedded here that will be specific to info, and the same for images, widgets, design, and content. If you need any help, guys, just go over and click this question mark here, and this will take care of you. Also, we even went above and beyond. If you go back to our home page, we have an awesome resource sections here. This section will be filled with about 20 different how-to videos explaining how to design and how to build an app. So utilize not only this section here in every part of the platform for your FAQs, customer support, or intro videos to each section, but also go back to the home page, because you can go back to the home page and click on resources here. And this section is just going to be filled with videos, how-to videos on extra help. Videos specified on design, video for your info section, for your imaging section, for widgets. There's going to be tons of videos here, even showing what type of design platforms we use. We use Inkscape a ton because it's free to download and it's really, really easy to use. But anyways, moving on through the platform here, guys, just making it simple. Like we already went through these tabs here. Let's go to images. So once you put all the info in the info section of your app, that's images. And what's the first thing everyone wants to do with their app? Make a great looking app icon. Now I just put a generic baseball here. This can be anything. This could be the brand of your business. This could be the name of a record label that you're running. Anything. Our apps can do it all. We have tons and tons of functions. But here, yeah, you just simply upload an image here. And from there, we'll actually go into your app and start building it out. So your launch page, the image that people will see for a short amount of time before your app actually loads. So they'll see this quick image here, whatever you want this image to be. They'll see that for like 2 to 3 seconds before your app actually loads. And for design reasons, you can put, this is a background image. And for the design of the app that we're actually making here, we want a white background. So this is actually a sized white background that we utilized and cropped inside of an imaging platform, and we brought into here. Don't worry, guys, there's going to be instructional videos. Those videos are going to live right here, where you'll have everything you need is below for the FAQs, for the customer support, and the intro video is going to train you guys on how to bring images into these sections and load them in here. And like I said, for this app in this specific account, we want to use a white background because we felt like it'd really help our app pop and look really good to the users. All right, moving on from images, we'll go to widgets. Now, widgets. Now, what is your app going to do? What problem is it going to solve? What functionality is it going to have? This is what widgets are. When you're creating buttons in your app, you need to put widgets and functions behind those buttons. It needs to do something. So you can see here, we just have like a widget library of anything you want to do. You can have an about page about your app. You can have audios if you have podcasts, recordings if you're a musical artist, upload your music here, banners if you want to do some advertising for some other companies, and you want to like have people pay to get a banner inside your app because you have a ton of users and they want the advertising. Coupons, if you're a restaurant, you can have coupons inside your app with a QR code. If you're a styling salon, basically any type of store that you want to provide a coupon inside of, you can put a QR code, any type of coupon that users can only get when they're inside of your app. So I'm not going to go down the entire list here, guys. There will be a video tucked in here. Remember, intro video that will explain everything about these widgets, what they do, how to leverage and utilize them to the best way to make your app as powerful as possible. And like I said, guys, do not be afraid to go back to the home page and access the resources section here. This is just a video library we've just created for you guys that's going to have all sorts of content that is meant to make you successful and make your app as good as it can possibly be. All right, moving on to design here. This is where it gets fun. This is where your app, you're going to, what you're going to deliver to your users. So here, obviously, we already have something prepared, but just getting an idea, when you get into the platform, you're going to get layouts to choose from. So you'll go over here and you'll pick whatever layout, whatever scheme you kind of want your app to look like. And then once you decide, then you will configure and put those pictures or images and you'll upload them here. And don't worry, guys, this is something we've already made. We're going to have tutorial videos on how to make cool icons and make really nice HD quality images that you upload here, and the sizing is perfect. And as you can see, our platform builds on Apple and Android simultaneously, so no needing for like two different sorts of coding for two different operating systems, iOS and Android, at the same time. And like I said before, any questions, guys, FAQs are here. Just a list of questions of things that commonly come up that we can answer quickly for you. And at the same time, you have customer support here. Hit this customer support and this will just spit you straight to our customer support team, and you can ask us any question and we'll get back to you usually within 24 hours. And then an intro video. There's also an intro video for every single section. Watch a video here how to get going on the design portion, getting your images up here, and at the same time utilize that resource page on our website. Can't preach it enough. We made this for you guys. We want you guys to be successful. We want this to be easy. You guys should really be having your app done in the first day that you're trying out the platform. And lastly, content. So behind all those sweet buttons you made and behind all those functions you want, you need to put content into your app. So you chose all these widgets earlier, and now it's time to put some content behind them. So if you chose audio as a widget, great. Now it's time to like click on audio and upload some of the music, some of the interviews, some of the podcasts you have. If you if you have a video, if you like to make movies, short films, if you want to do a video about your product, business, or team, upload your videos here. The same thing goes with everything here with the coupons. And don't worry, guys, like I said, all your help is here in the question mark. Be all over this, search this, use the resources we have. Customer support is always here for you, and utilize these resources pages. And after that, guys, it just gets really easy and simple, and we move on to publish, where you guys get to send your app to iOS and Android into the App Store. And that's our goal here at MMapps. We want to get you guys in the App Store as soon as possible and have you on your way to publishing your own beautiful app.